Hello and welcome to Elusive Inscriptions Tarot. This is going to be a mid-month reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Mid-month readings are general messages, whatever spirit needs you to know at this time for the middle of the month of April. I will be trying to upload readings weekly. Next week I will be doing some general readings. The first week of the month I will be doing monthly readings. The second week of the month I'll be trying to do love readings. So please keep an eye on the channel, as like I said, I will be trying to upload weekly. We're going to do a mid-month reading for the sign of Sagittarius. For the mid-month readings, we're going to be doing 3 cards and then clarifying them to see what messages Spirit has for you. This is for Sagittarius. Hope you all have been doing well. Okay, hang on. The card just flew across the floor. Let me go find it. We have the Chariot card. Cancer energy. 2 more cards. We have the 9 of Pentacles. 1 more card, Spirit, for Sagittarius. And the Hierophant. Taurus energy. So for a lot of you, this is general, take it as it resonates. There is an energy of you moving forward with your life. And I know it's very vague. Let me break that down a little bit. Either I feel like you guys have closed a chapter in your life and are finally moving forward back into what makes Sagittarius happy. Whether that's moving a home, leaving a workplace behind, a relationship, whatever it is, take it as it resonates, but there's an energy of moving forward and getting you back. Finding happiness within life again, finding that spark, finding that drive, reaching your highest potential. It's like you leveled up. You left whatever it was that's meant to be left behind and are now leveling up in your life and reaching a point and a place that you've been trying to reach for a while, but finally getting your spark back into your life. I feel like for a lot of you, this isn't necessarily a chapter that maybe you were forced to close it. The Chariot card, to me, it's movement forward, but it's almost like in the Chariot card, the horses don't really have reins on the carriage, and the person isn't really holding the reins to the carriage. So it's almost like this is out of your control. Like this movement forward wasn't in your control. You were forced to move out of whatever this chapter was and close this cycle, or whatever cycle was meant to be closed. You were being forced to get out of that cycle. And instead of fighting it, I feel like you gave into it and let it happen. But it wasn't something necessarily you wanted to do. It was like Spirit's like, hey, it's time to close this out. Let's go. And instead of being like, no, I'm really digging my heels in, I'm not doing it, you're like, okay, you know what, fine. Maybe you have dug your heels in the past and didn't want this to change, didn't want this to happen. You're like, okay, fine, you win. Let's do it. But it's not necessarily something that if you had the choice, you wouldn't have closed the cycle. You wouldn't have done it. All right. Let's clarify this Chariot card here. What is the Chariot? 4 of Swords. The Strength card, Leo energy. And the 9 of, yeah. Okay. I was going to say, this is a major chapter in your life that it really did some major healing for you. And it's required you to have the strength to open yourself up to things that you necessarily didn't want to open up. Like old wounds, old patterns, old ways of thinking, maybe the way somebody has treated you, it's really, it's moving you into a greater place. But I feel like this transition out of this old cycle has not been easy. It's required a lot of inner strength on your part to do the healing that you're guided to take, to heal. I feel like a lot of heart wounds that you've been holding on to for a while. It could be stuff, you could be saying 999 a lot, but this could be stuff that's been maybe giving you bad dreams, maybe keeping you up at night, keeping you worried. But it's requiring a lot of healing. That's requiring you to open a lot of old wounds that you didn't really want to open. But in order to close out that chapter, you've been forced to do the healing that you needed to do. And I feel like I said, instead of digging your heels in, you actually gave in. As much as it hurt, as much as it sucked, and, wasn't easy, I feel like you're doing and you have done the healing that you have been guided to do, and are finally reaching this spark and happiness and love for life again that you've been missing because you took the steps that you've been guided to take. You did the healing, you're doing the inner work, so you're reaping the rewards from it. All right, what's the 9 of Pentacles here? We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Cups. So this is going to resonate differently for all of you. The 9 of Pentacles card to me is my single, loving it, and happy. I'm reaping my rewards. I'm reaping my benefits. I'm taking care of myself, doing what I need to do. I'm loving my life. But it's kind of, you're in your own little world. You're doing your own thing. Just you. So some of you are single. Some of you aren't in a relationship. But even if you are, it's almost like you're not focused on other people at this time. You're kind of just doing you and enjoying, reaping the benefits from doing this healing and from finally loving life again. I feel like there is a hidden message in here. Like I said, this resonates differently for all of you. There is a King and Queen of Cups out here that is a true pair situation. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Does not have to be. It's just the energy that is sitting here. This is someone around you. Either this is a romantic thing, this is a friend, a family member, a significant other that you're already in a relationship with. Take this as it resonates. For a majority of you, I feel like this is somebody around your inner field at this time, whether it's a really good friend or a potential love interest. I almost feel like this person, excuse me, they help you with the things that are still burdening you in life, mentally, I feel like, with the stresses of life. But there's almost this confusion as to whether or not you should let this person in any further, whether or not you should be focusing on someone else at this time, or even a relationship if this is, like I said, a relationship thing for you. It's almost like, should I be giving this person attention? Should I be focusing on this person as much as I want to? Because it's almost like you are like, well, I really kind of just want to focus on myself and get myself back to the point that I want to get myself to after I've done all this healing and enjoy my life and focus on myself for a while. But I'm not going to ignore the fact that there is somebody around me that's very influential, and maybe you have feelings for at this time. But it's almost, I feel like it's not a huge energy of like you're not staying up all night and really, really unsure and really stressed out. And I don't feel like it's taking up that much of your energy as far as being confused. But I feel like there is a message of like confusion of like, I'm not sure if I should give more energy into this person or not, because I really just wanted to focus on myself, you know? I'm not sure. But overall, I do feel like you are focusing on yourself and you are getting yourself to the, back to your fullest potential and things like that. Let's clarify this Hierophant really quick. Where is this Hierophant card? Spirit, Hierophant. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the World. One more here for this Hierophant. And the Star. So we have Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is you leveling up. You're closing out the old cycles. You're leveling up. You are getting to where it is you've been wanting to be for quite some time, financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. There is a reward coming in for you. It's going to resonate differently for all of you. For majority of you, being an Ace of Pentacles, I almost feel like it could be like a career / financial opportunity. But Spirit's gifting you with rewards for completing the cycles out and taking the steps that you've been guided to take to do the healing and to move forward and to put all this stuff in the past. Because you have done all of that, Spirit is rewarding you with good things. Oh my gosh. I apologize. Spirit is rewarding you for doing the inner work that you've been guided to take at this time. I do have to say, I think that was one of the best readings I have had so far with all the signs I've done readings for this time. I really like that reading. That's one of the most positive ones I've had lately. I think there was Aries and Taurus also had a similar kind of positive reading. But this one is by far the most positive. I love this for you guys. I hope something in this reading resonated. Take what did, leave the rest behind. Like I said at the beginning of the video, keep an eye on the channel. I will be doing readings weekly, and I'll be trying to upload as much as I can to get my channel back up to its fullest reaching potential. Take care, love and light, and bye for now. Bye.